What's going on, everyone? So got a new video here. Um, Wanted to share Carol Finance Protocol. So they got a base and a BNB side that just launched about a day ago. Kind of getting this video to you a little late. Uh, we're almost at a million TVL total value locked on the BNB side. Pretty bullish considering this is only 2 days old. Um, we go over here to the base. Uh, yeah, go over here to base. It's tripping. But let me just kind of go over the protocol. So, in case you're not familiar, Carol, you essentially, the start, you go to bond Carol. You type in however amount you want to invest. It'll estimate the amount of Carol that you get over, for example, 30-day period, 20-day period, etc. And you don't have to go into stake. You can earn just through bonding and take the Carol that you earn every day during that 30 days and just sell it. And yeah, so that's kind of how this works. You get, I think it's up to 30% profit. So 100% of what you put in back in Carol plus 30% extra. So obviously, how you're going to ROI is dependent on how stable Carol's price is and the price appreciation, if any, given. But if you want to get extra juicy, you're going to go to stake Carol, and you'll select the bond that you have. So something to keep in mind when you bond, you're going to want to keep some ETH on the side if you want to stake, because you need a little bit more ETH than what your bond of Carol is worth. Not a whole bunch more, but just a little bit. So something to keep in mind. I bond for 30 days. These devs are trusted. The other base side of Carol has been around for over a month, 2 months now. So I think they're pretty trusted. Um, a lot of people I know, just from different Deegan protocols and Telegram groups, are involved. So there's definitely a community behind it. Um, yeah, on the BNB side, I got in I think the same day it launched, but a little late. Got in around 300,000 TVL. But yeah, this is kicking. I got a 30-day bond, and yeah. So the staking is different. You get 100% of your investment back in Carol, but you're getting an extra 50%, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, on the staking side. So you should be able to easily ROI. I guess they're doing a DAO. You'll be able to make proposals as long as you had 25,000 Carol tokens staked. So that's pretty achievable for most. But they haven't really proposed anything yet. I don't know the scale or what's really going to be done there. So I wouldn't sweat trying to get in this. But again, having above 25,000 Carol tokens is going to make it worth it to be involved in this protocol. It's not a very large amount of Carol. But yeah, let's see. Is this working yet? Yeah. So this is the base side. The TVL is definitely stabilized. It went down a little bit after Carol BNB launched, to be expected. But it looks like it's stabling out now. I still am pretty bullish on the base side. ETH is, it's been really solid and steady. So, I'm pretty bullish on ETH and BNB, so you can't really go wrong with either or. The BNB has a lower TVL, so, it's usually a better side to kind of get into, which one has a lower TVL, as long as there's still some momentum going there. Obviously, if one has been around longer and the TVL's dropped drastically, and there doesn't seem as much momentum of funds coming in, you want to be more cautious there. But I haven't really sensed that or really gathered that going on the base side. It's pretty normal for different chains of the same protocol once the other launches that the pre-existing TVL will kind of go down a little bit. But yeah, you can start with a pretty minimum amount, and to kind of keep this game going, you can rebound your rewards or just sell them. Something that's important is the hold bonus. That's kind of kept me afloat on the base side with the TVL dropping a little bit. This is gonna kind of enable you to definitely ROI, but so will rebounding, as that'll take your rewards. Just make sure you have enough ETH or BNB, whichever side you choose, and that'll kind of extend how much you're gonna make. And to be totally honest, the price of Carol has been really stable, so rebounding is really not a bad strategy at all. Personally, I've just gotten burned a lot recently with different protocols. Well, not a lot, but kind of a long story. I'm not going to go too much into it. It wasn't a bunch of protocols. I kind of fell for a scam recently, so definitely kind of hurting and bruising. And then I was in another protocol that didn't rug, but I would call it a slow rug, and I'm still kind of recovering from that. Had a lot of funds in there and kind of lost a lot, so been trying to play it more carefully. But I'm not worried about Carol. It's a side thing that has nothing to do with Carol. Just trying to get my ducks in order, so to speak. But yeah, check Carol out. Leave a link in the description in case you're not familiar with it or haven't heard of it. Check it out. But yeah, I'm very bullish on this. Definitely will be around. Has some legs to be around for a minute. Again, don't take this as financial advice. Like I always say, these protocols can be here today and gone tomorrow. But yeah, this protocol definitely has legs on it, and I see it definitely lasting for a bit longer. So check it out. Thank you. Bye-bye.